dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Okay,
So-
my question is, why is he calling dudes babies?
To play.
Okay. Yo, this video is trash.
Selling dope
Forrest
sound
Gump.
like providing for your daughter?
Do you
They're
think
selling drugs.
Do you think he didn't try to get a job?
He probably didn't.
Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school.
Yeah, you are
Stereotypes
a
of a
fool.
black male misunderstood.
Do you know what beef is? Do you know what beef is?
So what's up, young scholars? It's your boy, the extra large professor, and this is...
Twin number 1 and twin number 2.
And we're about to go
Down
ahead and
4.
give you guys our rating of Biggie's Juicy. And this man right here, we'll find out if he's going to continue the hate on Notorious B.I.G. So I'm going to go ahead and let him give the rating. So for those who don't know, how we rate our songs is we give each rapper scholarship based out of 5. So for instance, if we think the album is super tight, we give it a 5 out of 5 scholarships. If we think that album is whack, then we give it 1 out of 5 scholarships. Okay, so with no further ado, I'm gonna let twin number 1 here give you his take on Notorious B.I.G. rank one of the best MCs of all time.
Ooh.
Not
His
education
top
wise.
song,
Not education
Juicy.
wise.
So go ahead, you have the floor, young brother. Tell them what you think.
So, you know what? I'm gonna give him 0 out of 5 scholarships because he never had a scholarship in his life. So, you know, that's how I'm gonna rate him.
But why though?
Wait a minute. You're going to say nothing, not lyrically, not beat wise.
No, his beat sucked. His
So
lyrics
hold on,
sucked.
if I am
everything
correct,
sucked.
you're even going off the scale to lower his ranking.
So you're saying he's basically not one of the top MCs of all time?
Yeah, that song. No, that song. He's not. I wouldn't say he's a low MC. But like his other songs are pretty. They're okay.
So how do you feel? How did you feel about the beat
It was trash. I did.
What about his lyrics about fatherhood?
or his flow?
I did not, because you know what? If he says all these things, why isn't his daughter there in the video? So
So you heard it here, folks. The beef continues between twin number 1 and Notorious B.I.G. He's saying 0 out of 5 scholarships. So right now we're gonna go to twin number 2 and give
that's
his
4.
It's 2.
It's 4.
2. 2. Okay.
Okay, twin 2, go right here.
I would give it a 4 out of 5 scholarships. Reason why it's not a 5 out of 5 because one of the main reasons because we were recording the video, we heard the beginning of the song tons of times, and that knocked off the song a little bit. And plus, I just guess I don't know what it's missing. I just missing something. For me, I just wish the beat had more bass. This is my opinion. But other than that, his flow, his lyrics,
Dude, why
he
he
was saying,
you?
his actual lyrics, what he was saying was pretty good.
Seriously, bro.
Well, you know what? Being the professor, I'm going to go ahead and give Biggie a 5 out of 5 on the song Juicy.
He doesn't deserve it.
Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to look at it from the fatherhood standpoint. In terms of father, he is pointing out and he's speaking to the life of fathers who may have gone through major struggles. Like we're talking about fathers who are marginalized, don't have a lot of options and opportunities. And yeah, he went down a negative path of drug dealing, but also the song talks about how he left the drug game and emerged as a rapper. So he did use those experiences to make a better life for him and his daughter. Ooh. And for that, I think it's something that we need to commend. Also, I love the beat because it's an old school beat, Juicy, from the song Juicy Fruit. His flow was magnificent on it. I just feel he's like one of the greatest MCs of all time. So for me, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 scholarships because I think Biggie Smalls is the illest.
Evan, I have a question for you. In your opinion, if Biggie's not one of the greatest, who is the greatest MC in your opinion?
Well, it's not really MC. But like Michael Jackson, I guess. but he's
Just not an MC.
Yeah, I know he's not. That's why I said he's not really an MC, but like
That's the greatest MC. You can't. You can't.
Who's the greatest rapper?
Greatest rapper
Right.
in like what time? Anytime.
Yeah,
anytime.
Okay. I would say Nelly. I'm joking. I'm
You know what? And I'm joking. Okay.
I'll say probably Tupac.
Okay.
But why Tupac over Biggie?
Because Tupac didn't have kids, and like he talked about drug dealing, and he still continued to do it. So, and he had proof. So,
No, he was not a drug dealer, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. We want you guys to keep on sending us requests of songs that you want us to break down. Remember, all of these songs have to deal with fatherhood in hip hop. So we would really like you guys to send us more and more requests. You can send it to us on our Dash Cypher page on Facebook, or you can hit us on the Dash Cypher page, group page on Facebook, or
Instagram.
Or Instagram. We have a new Instagram. Twitter, that sort of thing at Dr. LU 1906. You can hit me up there. We'll have more information in the link below. Remember to subscribe as always, and make sure you click that little bell and that sort of thing. Also, wait for us next week. We are going to break down Drake's Emotionless. Drake Emotionless. So
is that even a word?
Is
he singing?
Emotionless is a word.
It is? Is he singing in the song?
He's not. Well, you know.
No.
Scholars, it's the Dad Cypher in the house, and as a professor at Lincoln University of African American Lit and African Diaspora Studies, I want to make sure that you guys are reading. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Ronald Mincy. He has an excellent book entitled Failing Our Fathers, Confronting the Crisis of Economically Vulnerable Non-Resident Fathers. It would definitely point out what Biggie was going through in his lyrics in the song Juicy. Also, I want to also send a shout out to scholar James Braxton Peterson, book called Hip Hop Headphones, a scholar's critical playlist. And he talk about Notorious B.I.G. going ashy to classy, and he talks about the song Juicy in great detail. Last but not least, we want to send a Facebook shout out to Black Male Educators United on Facebook. If you are a black male educator, you should join this group. They talk about fatherhood, they talk about education, they talk about lyrics, and it's definitely a dope site that's worth checking out. And like we said before, hit us up on Instagram, hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on Facebook, watch on YouTube, subscribe. Click that bell, and as always, we want to say, we respect and love you guys. This is the Extra Large Professor,
Twin number 1,
Twin number 2,
and we Dad Cypher, and we're out. 1906 babies.